Okay, thank you for joining us. My name is Chris Marino. I'm with My Local Leads, and we're here today to discuss social media marketing. I'll give you a quick synopsis of My Local Leads. We've been marketing online now for over 12 years. We started in 1999. We're Google AdWords professionals. We're search engine optimization professionals, social media, Google Places, really anything to do with helping small businesses get more customers in an affordable manner. We sold over $5 million worth of physical products online. We do WordPress websites, affordable, very, very user-friendly. The search engines love WordPress, and we're very, very good at making custom websites affordable. Google Places, for those of you that don't know what that is, Google Places is really the new Yellow Pages. When you do a search on Google and for any type of a business, be it a veterinarian or an electrician or a plumber or a roofer or a restaurant, you'll see that you get a series of red pinpoints with a map of the area that you searched. Those red pinpoints can be very valuable depending on the size of the city and the competitiveness of the searched term or type of business. So we help businesses get to the first page when people are searching for their type of service. Search engine optimization, a lot of you know what that is. It's the art of getting your website to appear on the first page of the search results when people search not for your business by name, but for the services that you provide. And depending upon the size of the city and the competitiveness of the search term, that can be quite a challenge, or it can be relatively simple. So we help you with that. Social media marketing is using Facebook and Twitter and all good things like that, and we're here to discuss that today. Online reviews management, again, becoming a very big part of the American buying mentality. Today, when people search for a business, be it a restaurant or an airline or a hotel or a doctor or a dentist or veterinarian, anybody, they tend to read reviews or even buy products, obviously. And we help companies get lots and lots of positive reviews for their business, because this clearly has a huge effect and influence on people's buying mentality. You can find us at mylocalleads.com. I'll let you know that. So what is social media marketing? Let's start with what is social media. Social media really is any of these things that are out there that help us connect with other people. I think your cell phone is part of social media. Texting, Facebook, Twitter, anything that lets you connect with other people in this crazy newfangled world in which we live can be considered social media. It's kind of a catch-all term. So social media marketing is all about gaining that social media exposure in a tactical way for your business. So we're going to take advantage of some of these tools that allow us to connect with other people, prospects, and customers, and use them to our advantage as business people. So the goal is very simple. It's to create a reliable, consistent system for capturing new customers at a more affordable rate than present methods. By communicating with prospects socially and delivering interesting content and value. And we'll talk about that a little bit. But I always like to show this slide because sometimes people lose perspective. Well, why are we here again? What are we doing? We're here because there are a lot of new ways to get more customers, and a lot of them have only come about in the last few years. And if you learn how to use these tools, you'll find that you can get more customers at a more affordable rate than what you may be doing now, be it newspaper or flyers or nothing or cold calling or what have you. So that's really it. I want to keep our eye on the prize. So let's talk about Facebook. That's clearly one of the major tools and probably the largest social media tool that's available to us. Currently 600 million users. 50% of users check Facebook every day. That's a very, very powerful statistic from a business standpoint. The average Facebook user has 130 friends, and we're going to talk about that. That's very important as we move forward using Facebook. Remember that statistic. And the fastest growing segment of Facebook is 35 plus. I've read recently it's actually 55 plus. 55 year-old and above, women, is the fastest growing segment of Facebook as we speak. So clearly we live in a mobile society. It's happening daily. Just think, a few years ago, cell phones were big. There were pretty much no texting. There was no web access. And just imagine where we are now and try to imagine where things are going to be going forward. Virtually everyone in the U.S. at this point has a cell phone. 91% of cell phone users keep their cell phone within 3 feet of them for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Again, very, very powerful. Don't leave home without it. It used to mean your American Express card. I think now it's pretty safe to say that if you hear that, you're probably talking about your cell phone. Emails addresses can change, but cell phone numbers stay the same. Again, we're going to use that to our advantage. Text messaging. 2.3 trillion text messages will be sent and received globally this year. 98% of them are read in the first 30 seconds. What percentage of advertisements do you think are read when people are reading through a newspaper or using TiVo on their television? Yet, as we speak, text messages are read. That becomes very important also. 22% of text messages are forwarded to friends. Again, very powerful. We can use this to our advantage. Email databases. We have 30 million email addresses here. A little typo on the top there. And we also use an email extractor system. So we really have an unlimited database of emails available to us. We can target any geographic location in the U.S. or Canada and any vertical market or keyword. Again, I'm just going through some of the tools that we use in our social media marketing program, and then I'll wrap it up and give you a summary and cost at the end. So mobile coupons, for those of you that are not familiar with the term, it's one of the fastest growing forms of marketing. When you text, and what we're talking about here, McDonald's is an example. If you saw an ad that said, get a free cup of coffee at McDonald's, text coffee to 95495, and then you sent that text, you might receive something back like this image. You can bring that image right on your cell phone into McDonald's, show it to the people, and they'll give you a free cup of coffee. What you may or may not realize is that McDonald's, when you do that, is capturing your cell phone number, and you have in effect given them permission to send you marketing messages periodically until you text the word stop. So just another form of marketing, and very powerful, very cutting edge, and we're going to take advantage of that as we go forward as well. So again, the cell phone numbers are captured, so they now have your phone number, and they also have the ability, your permission, to text them monthly. Marketing messages are texted monthly. Twitter, again, another very powerful tool. A lot of people don't realize this, but when you want to follow people on Twitter, you can actually geo-target. In other words, you can say, I only want to target people in Omaha, Nebraska. And you can pick and choose. And again, this becomes very powerful because what we want on Twitter is a lot of people following us, right? As business people, we want people to follow us and see our marketing messages. And virtually all of our clients are local businesses, or 90% of them anyway. And we as business people are looking for people, or you as business people are looking for people in a geographic area, probably usually within 50 or 100 miles of your residence or your business. So we can accomplish that using Twitter. And we're also able to target followers by relevance, what their interests are, using some of the access tools that we have to look into a person's profile. Twitter is also an excellent search engine optimization tool. It is an authoritative link. So without getting too much into search engine optimization, suffice it to say that when the search engines see links coming into your website from a site as powerful as Twitter, that is a big vote of confidence in your favor, and it helps move you up the search engine ladder, and hopefully will contribute towards getting you on the first page for your targeted keywords. 140 characters is what you're able to type on Twitter, and this is great because if we say text coffee to 95495 to receive a free cup of coffee, that's about 140 characters, so that just works out well. And we give links to Facebook fan pages. So again, what we're trying to do is get you a lot of Facebook fans and turn those fans into customers using mobile coupons. Okay? So this is a little bit of a graphic. It's not perfect, but we're using email, Facebook, Twitter, and mobile coupons. Step one, we're going to email 10,000 businesses targeted by geography and relevance each month to, let's say a 100-mile radius of your business, with links and special offers driving them to become fans of yours on Facebook. Step two, we're going to tweet regularly after following and having people follow us. Again, geo-targeted followers and followees. We're going to tweet relevant content, and we're going to give them links to fan pages and mobile coupon instructions. And again, this is all towards building up your Facebook fan page base, and using those fans and mobile coupons to get more customers. That's what social media marketing is, at least from my local leads perspective. So step three, on Facebook, relevant and valuable news updates are provided at least 3 times a week. Lately, we've changed that to 5 times a week. Fans are engaged socially. Why does this matter? Because people are a lot more willing to do business with friends or with people who are referred by friends. So you want to engage prospects and customers socially in this newfangled world in which we live. That's how to get customers today. And we give them offers to encourage their friends to become fans of your business. And the reason this is important is because if you have 100 fans on Facebook and you send out a message that says text coffee to 95495 for a free cup of coffee, it's not necessarily just those 100 people that see that message or a percentage of them. It's potentially 10,000 people or 13,000 people, because the average fan, the average person on Facebook, has 130 friends. And as people click on your message, that message is seen by their friends. So the number of fans becomes important, and the content that you write about becomes important. It's got to be interesting. It's got to be fun. We want to encourage them to click. Step four, we're going to use mobile coupons, just like we said, to increase your fan base, just like I just described. As people see that they can get discounts and they click on those discounts, their friends will see that the fan clicked on your link or your news updates, and other people will become fans of yours. So we capture new customers, and we track success. We can see how many coupons are downloaded, how many fans do you have, how many followers do you have. So in summary, we're going to send 10,000 emails a month. We're going to set up a Facebook fan page or manage the one that you have, or both. We're going to guarantee you, that's a typo, it's not 300 followers on Twitter, it's 3,000 followers on Twitter. And it's not 500 fans on Facebook, it's 1,000 fans on Facebook over the course of a year. News feeds at least 5 times a week, and a complete mobile coupon management system. So the value of all this is 10,000 emails a month. Just look it up on the internet, a very typical price for that. We also include the list. So if anything, this is low, but the value here is at least $1,000 a month, or 10 cents an email, plus the list, which we're not even charging you for, or $12,000 a year. That Facebook fan page management, all those news updates, at least $100 a month for someone to do that every day or 5 days a week. Guaranteed 5 tweets a week, again, at least $100 a month for that, $1,200 a year. Guaranteed 3,000 followers on Twitter. That's got to be worth $100 a month or $1,200 a year. Guaranteed 1,000 fans. $100 a month is very, very reasonable for that. I don't know of anyone that will guarantee you that they can get you 1,000 fans on Facebook other than us at My Local Leads. And a complete mobile text coupon setup and management system. Again, easily $100 a month. We're giving you keywords. We're texting. We're setting up the text messages. We're setting up the capturing of the consumer, the marketing messages that go out monthly, and we're giving you access to that list of people. So the total value, and this is, I think, conservative, $16,800 per year or $1,500 per month. And what do we charge for this service? $14.95 for the year, not for the month, $14.95 for the year or $195 a month with no contract and a money-back guarantee. So if you have any questions about this, please give us a call. My name is Chris Marino. My cell phone is 207-332-3306. We have a team of 10 people. We'd love to speak with you about this, and we look forward to doing business with you. You can also email me with any questions, chris@mylocalleads.com. Okay, thank you very much. Call with questions. Look forward to meeting you. Thank you again very much for your time. Bye-bye.